these are all my notebooks, and probably I will never use a lot of them. But why I bought so many notebooks? Let me explain. Basically, I decided to divide my notebooks between which notebooks I ever use, which notebooks I actually using, and notebooks I never use it and I don't have a plan to use it soon. So these 4 notebooks are the 4 actually notebooks I use. That's my travel notebook. I wrote where I go, what I can see, restaurants, etc. etc. These 2 notebooks are the world building from my book series because I'm a writer. I never say it, but I'm a writer, and this is the world building. And this beautiful red and heavy notebook, this is the world building for a future novel. The project name is Postmortem. Anyway, that's my cat, by the way. He started crying, so I had to stop recording and being with him. That's a notebook that I used for the last 2 months, and like 2 weeks ago I finished using it. Basically, it's full. I don't know if you can see it, but it's full of writing, and also the covers has writing. These 14 notebooks are notebooks that I use it in some times, but I actually don't use it, and they are not full. Like this notebook with papers. This notebook it's full from the start. That's only full this because that's cooking things, recipes. But I actually don't making recipes, so I don't using it. And these 10 notebooks I never use it, and all these notebooks I voted. But for example, this notebook, it's inside the paper that they gave me when I voted, and it's so cool. De David from Miguel Angel. It's so cool, this notebook, but I never use it, and I'm waiting to a special moment to use it, and I will talk about this. So what's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? Why we buy notebooks when we didn't need it? I think a lot of times the thing is not buying the notebook, it's more the excitement of having a cool notebook. You go to the shop and see a beautiful notebook and say, oh, that notebook is fucking amazing and I want to buy it. I don't know, for my future project I maybe need a notebook, and this notebook is so cool and I want it. And when you have the notebook in your house, in your room, and you have an idea and want to start a project or something, you take a look at the notebook and think, it's not the perfect notebook for this project. I don't know, what if I waste this notebook in this project, and then in a future project I would like more and I want to have this notebook in this project. And I think a lot of times that's what happens, and then this evolves in having 10, 15, 20 notebooks waiting for the perfect moment, and this perfect moment never arrives. In my personal situation, I'm the type of person that buys a lot of notebooks and I never use it. Basically, each time I need a new notebook, I go and I bought a new one. I think, oh, maybe that's not the perfect situation for starting this new notebook. For example, I have my notebook, the Postmortem notebook that I showed you before. When I bought this notebook, I had like, I don't know, 10 notebooks without using it. Fair to buy a new notebook before taking one of the notebooks I already have and use it. So what do you think? Which type of person do you are? Let me know in the comments if you are a notebook saver or if you are a notebook user. For example, I like this type of names. Basically, if you're a notebook saver like me, you buy a lot of notebooks and you never use it. Or if a notebook user, basically you buy notebooks and you use these notebooks and maybe you have one notebook without using, let me know. Let me also know what do you think about all the situation, what do you think about buying notebooks, and if you think it's a dumb thing buying a lot of notebooks and never use it, or if you think that, I don't know, it's normal. I think it's normal. Basically, I am this type of person. So that's all. And remember, having notebooks, it's cool, and collect notebooks, it's cool, but maybe the best moment to start a new notebook is right now. Sip sip, thanks.